got over a dozen of these Portlights going in. This one happens to go right here. I've just kind of outlined it. Get a little more air into one of the staterooms. We went with the Bomar flagship series. I'm glad we did. They feel pretty nice, and I like how they install. I've already installed a couple of them, and got about a dozen more to go. So here's how I do it. First thing I do is plunge through with a vibratory saw. My little plunge, I could take just a jigsaw. I put a little cardboard on here so I'm not marring the paint up too bad. Go right through my plunge mark. Emma! Okay, Emma, go ahead and just give it a little tap so I can grab it. Just push it really slow. Perfect. Hey! Who's in there?
That's all I can do. I can't put my head on.
Okay. No, just leave it. I did that so the dust wouldn't get in the bed. Okay, so here it is. Got it all cut out. Pretty simple. Okay, let's see how this worked. Yeah, it fits pretty nice. Now we have an opening Portlight. Okay, here's the next bit of waterproofing we're going to do today. We're calling for about 10 days of rain straight. So I'm going to put these 4 Portlights in as soon as Lynn gets home from work. It takes 2 people. I tried by myself, it's impossible. So she should be home in about 15 minutes. Sun's just going down, but we're going to bust these out, get them in tonight. Kind of have to. But at least the weather cooperated today. Hello! You ready?
Yeah. Let me get out of my work clothes really quick and then let's do this. So, crisis averted. We started with 1.25 inches, and then with the second Portlight, when we were installing it, the bolts weren't quite long enough. So we had to rush over to Fisheries and grab 1.5 inches. So,
because it's going to rain tonight.
It's going to rain.
Last one for today. For today.
Whoa!
No.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Okay, I got the bottom. Grab
I
it.
got it. It's only my fourth one.
Okay, it looks good. Got it? Kind of tricky getting these things on here. Big day today. We're going to be flipping the boat so I can start working on this side, get the port lights in, do the glass work, and get paint on. So it'll be exciting flipping the boat. We're going to do it without engines. I'm just recruiting everybody in the marina, and we'll get her flipped around. It'll be exciting. So many things to think about. You know, we've got water going into the boat, we've got internet going into the boat, electricity, shore power. We've got all the lines. So get everything staged and ready. Everybody's going to show up here in about an hour and a half, and we'll get her flipped around. It'll be exciting. Is work on this side. I've already done some repairs just leaning out over the boat trying to get some glass work done. Taking this port light out, this one out, this one out, and this one out. I'll sand the stripe, fair all the nicks and dings, do any epoxy repairs I need to, get it painted, get the new port lights in, all in about 6 days. It's my last weather window, it looks like, for a while, so I want to get it done. I'll get started. First step is getting these old port lights out. And look at these, so much crazing you can't even see through it. Since we've owned this boat, we've never been able to see out a port light or open them. They have all been silicone shut. Compass, sorry, I'm making some noise, buddy. There we go. Pinched it. Okay, now that the port lights are out, here's my new template. I need to push all these back as far as I can. Right there. Okay, that's the first one. They're all marked out. Running out of time today. I'm probably going to cut these first thing in the morning. Now that the boat's flipped, I am getting to work over here. I've already started this morning. So, the first step is I laid out the new port light over the top of the old port light. Put some protection down here. so I'm not dropping anything in the water. And if I do drop it in the water, I always keep a little skim net here. So, there it is right there. Really used to intimidate me to cut a hole in the boat. Now, it's nothing. You get used to it. I mean, I've cut thousands of holes in this boat now, and you just do it. I mean, if you make a mistake, you fix it. There we go, second one in.
Okay, you ready for me?
I'm ready. Let's get this in. Here comes the rain.
The rain's coming.
Hold on. Okay, lift up, right?
Ooh, wait. Ooh, those fly things.
Mayflies. Okay, lift up. I'm not using any power tools. I want to feel this going in.
Hi.
Come on down. What do you think of the new Portlights?
I love them. Nice. I can finally see through them.
I know. Since we've owned the boat, you've never been able to look outside. I know, isn't that crazy?
I can't wait to see the view on the other side.
I know. Really digging our new Portlights. You can actually see through them.
Good morning, Emma.
Good morning.
So what are we gonna do today?
We are going to turn the boat back how it was before.
Got all the hatches, windows, and Portlights in just in time. Winter has officially arrived in Seattle. They're calling for 5 inches of rain in 5 days. Gusting wind, going to be sustained in 25 to 30, gusting to 45. So it's going to be miserable. So I'll start working inside for a while. It's getting ugly out here. Getting ugly fast. Look at this. Easily 40 knots right now. Water's going airborne.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. If you liked it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Come back next week to see how we painted the holes on SV Basic while we are still in the water. It's very interesting. See you then!